Hi everyone, my name is Juliana Cuellar Peña and today I want to talk a little bit about the theoretical framework of my project. This project is about generic classes in programming, which I really useful because they make our code for develop and reusable. A generic class uses parameters like t, k, or b instead of specific data types, that yields to avoid type errors. While researching, I learned that generics are very common in Python, especially in starbucks, like array list of or hash map, which help us manage data more easily and safely. In conclusion, generic programming is a powerful way to make our code cleaner, safer, and more efficient. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sofia Leonrativa from the second semester software engineering, and today I'm going to do the explanation of the code and the example. The laboratory exercise was developed using the Python programming language, applying the concept of generic classes and the CRUD, create, read, update, and delete. The program was implemented in Visual, can you see? And we used the Thinker library to design a graphical user interface. This interface allows the user to manage laboratory elements interactively, simulating a database through the use of a Python dictionary, which functions as a hash table. As can you see, the system is composed of three main classes. We use generic CRUD. This is the generic class responsible for data management. It defines the basic CRUD operations. We have create. This adds a new element by ID. We have read. This retypes an element. We have update. This modifies an existing element, and we have delete. This removes an element. This class uses a Python dictionary, dic strt, to store items dynamically, making it possible to handle any type of object, depending on the parameters type. After we have Elemento. This represents a laboratory component or device. Each object has two attributes, number, name, and description. It includes a constructor to initialize the values and str methods to formatted output. Later, we have interface gráfica. Here we have the class app. This manages the graphical interface, and it contains a tkinter window with a menu bar, equivalent in Java, like J menu bar, that includes the CRUD options, add, read, update, delete, and the view all. The class also displays the registered data in a TTK tree view. When the program is excited, a main window appears titled Laboratory Management Generic CRUD. The user, we can access the CRUD operations from the options menu right here. We can add, as we have first to add ID like label a name and description. Okay, the element is then stored and displayed in the table. We have at the second one. Okay, we have read. We have to, this allows the user to enter an ID to retrieve a record, like, and shows the message. We have update. We have to request the ID of an existing record and the new values, like example. And to finish, we have delete. Here ask for an ID and removes the corresponding element it found. And the view all refreshes the table to display all members currently stored in the dictionary. Through this program, we apply the principles of object-oriented programming, such as encapsulation, abstraction, and generic types. The use of a generic class provides flexibility, allowing the same code structure to manage various data types without modifying its internal logic. Thank you so much.